Off the east bank of the Cumberland River and across the water from the Tennessee State Capitol building, there's a look at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. Today, it's a good matchup in the AFC South between the Houston Texans and the Tennessee Titans. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So here are the Titans now for their first drive. They will be led out by the Heisman Trophy winner from 2018 from Oklahoma, Baker Mayfield.
And this is a game for grit, determination, and somehow finding a way not to panic. What a horrible start for them. I mean, they haven't won a game.
Because they try to make this nigga God in this fucking
you're not
game.
just talking to your team. You've got to demonstrate to them what they need to do to win. He's got to be the leader by how he plays.
The numbers for Brown from a week ago: 8 catches, 122 yards. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32.
That was a nice job there pulling that one in. Now, this is an offense that will certainly spread the ball around a bit. And this is a guy the defenses had better focus on.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34.
Oh, my God.
Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
Who?
So opening drive,
oh, my God. Stewart.
I know the fans want to see
how much he beat his ass by?
Oh, my God.
Have reasons for what they're doing. Sometimes they've scripted it. And some of these runs, while they haven't been successful,
are you serious, bro?
What?
How many injuries, bro? How many injuries?
I thought you were seeing what I was seeing.
Nah.
My God.
Hey, Lou, you better not be on my stream right now.
Hey, did you see that game?
And this one goes nowhere.
Stewart just beat the dog shit out of Logan.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line.
It's 69-0.
Continues to play him here in the first
Damn.
Yeah, you know better than I.
Hey, that's exactly what it is, bro.
So what do you do?
Yeah, I think
that bad?
69-0.
Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage,
he's got a man complete. A gain of 32 that time.
That was an excellent read right there. Saw cover one. That means it's just a single high safety. So you know if you throw the ball to the outside part of the field, help is going to be a little bit late getting there. And he puts one out there for a big-time completion.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Following the penalty, Chubb. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. After the incomplete, now is 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. That's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. So a tough pill to swallow there. A would-be touchdown pass in and out of his hands on fourth.
Sometimes it just comes down to execution, doesn't it? Because we're always questioning, should they go for it, should they not? Is it the right play call, is it not? In this situation, everything was right except for the finish. You have to catch the ball and convert.
He's going to air one out. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they do finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 41.
Are you serious?
So because of the yards after the catch, they'll wisely decline the PI.
Yeah, since it was pass interference, they would have gotten the yardage at the spot of the foul. But as you correctly noted, a little bit of run after catch for them. That extra yardage made it easy to decline the penalty.
And after getting tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get up. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. On second down now, it's Vaughn, and he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. On third down, Mayfield. It's complete to Watt. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard strike.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration, now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks.
Bro, how many, what is injuries on?
Wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along.
This shit is outrageous.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And
69-0, damn.
Has in their goals, all right? Number one goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number two goal is win your division. Number three goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there with a lucky number 13.
Broken collarbone.
Now on the year. And the
Damn.
Texans have taken the lead.
Moody,
Sometimes when
he's
I
a.
see these types of plays executed, I think of basketball. Guys,
I need to get a motherfucking. Ooh, if this nigga didn't take that fucking. I hate that. This nigga took the fucking wide receiver I had just in case this shit happens.
When you're in the right spot, you're draped on the guy catching the ball, yet he still comes down with it.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And to be frank, they're just in a tough spot. It's only November, already eliminated from playoff contention. I know their fan base doesn't want to hear that, but that's the case. What are they fighting for now going forward?
You know exactly what they're fighting for is that word that some people don't want to hear, but it's pride.
Draft. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was going to go draft, but pride's better, right?
Well, you know something? You're right, because that's part of it, but that's two different mindsets. That's front office mindset, draft position, where are we going to be and what do we need to get?
Blitz coming, and down he goes. DeForest Buckner able to record his 5th sack of the season. Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession. They've got it 3rd and 10 here to start things out. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. And it's caught by Parker. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he lost the football. And the Texans scoop it. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. A big play there. With his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Texans push further out in front. Well, that didn't take long. The turnover instantly almost turning into points.
And when that happens, a lot of teams have the mentality of let's strike right now. You've got them off balance after the turnover or the takeaway. Let's go get it. And that's exactly what they did.
And they're able to get the connection on the long touchdown pass. And that's one of the easiest drive summaries you'll ever see. One play, touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And for him, it's been pretty limited involvement. Down on the scoreboard, maybe time. Oh, he was looking for Parker, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jackson. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Complete to Bryant. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. Yep. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. Let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Why you think that?
He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
2nd down and goal. Mahomes. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. From a yard out. And the Texans push further out in front. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Extra point up and through. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. A give to the brother of J.J. This is Derek Watt. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. The Titans on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Holding offense.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Throwing, Mayfield. And that is incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, No flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. So here are the Texans to take over. They've got the lead right now, and last week they were able to defeat the Atlanta Falcons here as they try to make it 2 victories in a row. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. A give running right is Chubb. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play, if we were watching this in the film room, when they clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11 shirts of that same color right there in the frame trying to tackle it. That's what you're looking for.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Here's a run on 1st down that won't even get to scrimmage. He
yes.
Yards, 2nd and 11. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Booby.
Miles.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes.
Damn, how hard did he get hit?
Deep down the field.
Damn, bro.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Texans push further out in front. Let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just 1 shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
No problem there on the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it results in the Texans finding the end zone. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out come the Titans now. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And the throw here caught by Devontae Parker. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the Texans scoop it. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free, anything you can do to slow them down.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Tease Tabor.
Partner, when you're playing cover 2, this is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them has responsibility. Their job stays deep
What a
as
nigger!
receiver in any zone, read the football, and go make a play. In this case, the free safety made the best play, an interception.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield, and he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 4 yards the pickup, first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. And again, it's Mayfield. Got a man. It's Brown. A big play there just before halftime. 65 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Now Mayfield to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Devontae Parker was the intended receiver, but now it's 3rd and goal. On 3rd down, Vaughn, and they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. The kick by Sanders is good. And they're back within 3 scores, as it's now a 22-point game. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
This fielded at the 2. He's going to be stopped here with a penalty marker on the field.
Personal foul.
I'm not sure what this is about.
Defense.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Going deep here for Bryant. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And 39. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. That good for 19 and a first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Check. Motion to backfield. Bars ahead.
On first down, here's Love. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Coming up. Second down. It's Harris. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, though, if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. That's Yannick Ngakoue with a sack. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 13-yard line.
What a catch, and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player?
Carter!
How much of it is the glove?
And those gloves, they do have a little grip to them,
They
don't
get a
they?
little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the
Carter!
NFL, the competition committee, some other places,
Look
they're
at
talking
that.
about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
A cool little accomplishment for him passing the football. 25,000 yards. He just surpassed that for his career.
When he was a little guy in the backyard just throwing it around probably with his dad, he thought about playing in the NFL. He dreamed of it. But to put up these kind of numbers while doing so, that's got to be kind of cool for him. He'll enjoy the heck out of thinking about that when this one is over.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Texans push further out in front. Sometimes a group that gets overlooked, certainly, the offensive line. Right there, they really helped with that score.
Didn't they tell us in our meeting that when we score touchdowns running the ball, that means the offensive line actually scored first by moving people back beyond the end zone? We saw evidence of that on that play.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out come the Titans now. They'll have it first on offense to start the 3rd. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Vaughn, and they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
They go play action here on first down. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. This one caught by Crowder. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. Mayfield now 11 of 17 passing thus far. He's got his guys a 1st and 10. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Nashville. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. They were trying to go to Brown once again, but it's going to be 2nd down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Mayfield off the play fake. On the catch, it's Crowder. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all. On third down, it's Vaughn. And he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the first down. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a fourth down now.
It's been a struggle this entire game trying to move the ball on the ground. But every now and then you find a little chink in the armor, and that type of run right there lets them know that they can't stop every single run for almost no gain.
Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
This is taken at his 4. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And now out comes Houston. We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food because that is something that you and I
we
enjoy.
share that.
We enjoy our time at the table. So maybe the best steakhouses in the city, but in all seriousness, the performances that we've seen this year, we've seen a bunch of great ones, and it's going to be hard to parse who's going to win the MVP.
Yeah, it really is.
Is it going to be a runner? Is it going to be a thrower? Can a defender finally win it this season? Those are the things that we could probably discuss.
And collectively, this is about as dominant of a performance as you could have hoped for on both sides of the football.
Might have to put it #1 for what we've seen this season.
The running game continues to be a big part of their success here early in the fourth quarter.
And with those types of runs, that tells you they feel very confident in their running game. They feel very strong at this stage of the contest, and they want to keep doing exactly what we saw there, running the ball down their throat.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. It's a gain of 34. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. From 21 yards away as his guys continue to pour it on. So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the fourth quarter. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But we also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
A first down throw from Mayfield. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Vaughn. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Mayfield looks to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Vaughn. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and the Texans scoop it. And now off to the races down the right side. And they will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Texans touchdown. Fumbles, that's how you get in the coach's doghouse. The first one lost and it hurt. This time you lose it and it's taken in for a score. It really hurt.
And about that doghouse, it won't exactly be comfortable, and it definitely won't be air-conditioned.
Milk bones?
None.
Extra point attempt to follow here. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6.
Oh, no.
That's fielded in the end zone, and he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them, the coaches from all the way up here. They were.
You don't worry about my game.
Tell your game. We have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received.
I can't play use night. Hey, Ike.
I don't know.
Make sure you're not 15 minutes late. As soon as you put your auto.
A boost here to start the drive after the penalty. It's 1st and 5. To throw, Mayfield looking left side, and he's got him in.
It's better than mine.
Oh,
they gave Justin an easy dub.
Here's a second
against Logan.
now from the 33.
Nah, he
send dub.
They send mine.
Mayfield completes it to Wong. And able to get this
You
one
know
across the
what? Ain't told me to leave that situation alone. I'm gonna let it go.
Offense for them has been at a
Oh, it's been a crazy
like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because
And
now
maybe
these
show
plays
the person
are
like
really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time
Damn,
to
who
talk it over.
beats? Damn, this nigga beat him 69-0.
And complete to Zach Ertz.
Oh my god. No, he gotta go.
Evolving and changing. Get a tight end who can move around a lot. Not necessarily using a big body.
Bruh, what's it?
Sometimes take a corner. A better
Where are the Panthers at for you to be farming? Oh my god.
You're exactly right. They've taken him out of the game. That was just his first catch. Big reason.
Was he really farming though?
Mayfield down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes.
Let me tell you, let me go watch that man. So I'm sure
And he can pick up a lot of yardage.
Y'all just letting him out here get farmed and
In
shit.
this
Ain't saying
situation,
that.
The defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Mayfield to throw it. Looking for the end zone.
I gotta beat this nigga
And
today.
that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Mayfield with it once more. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. This will be play number 7 on
Hey,
the
Luke.
drive. 3rd and a yard.
Your boy keep on.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. And it's caught by Parker.
This
And
nigga.
he has the first down before he's
Wait till we get all the way downtown. In line, bro. In this long ass line. To say he ain't got his
Now the
ID.
Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1
Who's that
remaining in
fella?
this 4th quarter of play. Going to the air again with Mayfield. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one
Last
again
night.
to get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
Well, I do have one word for that touchdown for you, partner. You ready?
Yeah.
Cosmetics.
Just
I
makes
like
things
the
look a
casino.
little better. I don't know. It's like putting lipstick on a pig.
Yeah, and
His
it's
house on the way.
hard to do, too. And the pig doesn't like the lipstick a heck of a lot.
What
but
casino
you do
downtown?
Like the fact that they're battling down the stretch, still trying to put something
Really,
on the
nigga?
board, even though this game is over.
By the way, how rude is that to the
I'm
pig?
serious as fuck
Look at
right
all the
now.
things they give us. Pulled pork, bacon, and he'll be stopped just shy of the 25 with a penalty marker down.
On the casino
Here's the
downtown. We
call.
went to the casino.
Y'all ain't shoot them craps
Down
up.
here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually
You got it,
frustration,
baller.
not a good
Shot
play.
caller.
So after the face mask,
I mean, I do got it right now,
past
but-
the 35 now.
What's the point,
Deep
man?
here for Bryant. And nearly picked off.
When in the mindset I was gonna win this $40. I got 3 hands in a row. I was
But it
like,
does
yeah.
get away at 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now here's Mahomes. Going deep here for Bryant. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Man open, that's Ray McCloud. They chalked that one up as a gain of 34 on third down.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for them.
11:45
now
call.
then, the big
Put
play
that
has them all the way
nigga
inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. A run for Nick Chubb. And that one blown
Okay,
up
that's my
quickly,
brother.
as he's going to
We
be
do the
stopped
same
before he
tree.
can even get started.
Boom.
That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play.
I mean,
and it'll bring
technically,
up a
would it even
2nd
be
and
auto?
14.
Yellow.
Yeah, that nigga been beating me lately.
They're running it.
Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw
Hey,
it.
where Aubrey at?
And oh my goodness, what a catch at the
What's
6.
going on, you know?
A really nice gain of
going on?
25 yards.
Hey, Carlos, you in the
They
game?
probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
Just join up after your game.
Mahomes now to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, I'm logging in now.
You.
Aubrey, what's up?
What's going on, Aubrey?
What's going
They
on?
come up here with another
Number
shot from the
93.
6-yard line, and
Yeah.
it's 2nd and goal now.
Hey,
BFK.
when you trying to hoop?
Get that seam. Come on, boy. 52. Right side.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
Your name
And
Lou.
this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.
Man, you
I
sound
gotta
crazy
laugh
as
here,
hell.
and I really don't want to, because the old school in me is not happy about this score. This is Madden, isn't it? This is how
Hey,
it
look,
works.
bro.
Put it in. Have
First
a
off,
day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings
Exactly. They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head-to-head. But
that's
the
about it.
virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
there. In that case, run it up.
The extra point up and good, but this one was decided anyway, as that will be the final action in this ball game. So we had action to the very end of this one. The score on the final play that they didn't need to have. They didn't just run out the clock, though. They added to their final total.
Played it all the way to the end, and you know, some coaches preach that and tell their teams all the time, and they feel like if they don't do it themselves, they're not living up to the message that they're sending out.
So for the Texans, they continue to put themselves in position for a first-round bye as they...
Gucci.
we need that first round bye, baby. Let's go. I know. It's a big game.
Oh, Barkley got hurt? I know you sick.
Why that nigga ain't never hurt when I played? God damn.
It was the hardest game
Yeah,
of
but
your
it
life.
was close. It
Okay.
was close, baby.
Hey, Shoto comes back next week. Shoto Todoroki.
Seto Kaiba.
Shoto Kaiba. Come on, Seto.
Oh, you fucking bum. He really dropped that.
Yeah, you farming motherfucker.
Wow! Ow. Is that for me? All of it? Just for me?
Bro, I'm so tired. I'm so tired of Aubrey, bro. I swear. Every time I look at this nigga's stats, I just want to turn off my
And he
game.
fumbled?
Thank you. He needs to. Change the play.
What you mean?
Is that for me?
Oh.
All of it? Ah!
Hey, bro. I'm sorry. I feel bad for the Titans, bro.
What?
They got their ass whooped today.
Nah, the fucking the Beast got their ass whooped.
Yeah, he did it worse than what I did.
Oh my god. Listen, bro.
Aubrey, what are you playing, bud?
Madden.
Who the fuck? Ike.
Yo,
Man, take that shit off that nigga name.
no.
Oh, you talking about Cole Beans? Yeah, he being real disrespectful.
I'm not being disrespectful. I'm showing tribute.
Come on, man. Why you dropping that?
What you want me to name the nigga? Magic Johnson?
Nah, unless you winning with that nigga, he's not Kobe.
I am winning with this nigga.
You want to ship?
First off, what part of he rookie Kobe? He Froby right now. No, he clean cut Kobe right now. Pencil mustache, bald head.
Shit, he was coming.
Airballing 4 in the court. 4 airball. Airballing in the 4th quarter. Actually, you know what? I am gonna change his name. I was just feeling down because of Kobe. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna change his name.
Yeah, I don't play that shit, fam.
Fuck y'all.
Oh shit.
Change his name for me.
Oh shit.
Brother, I can't fold.
You telling me this nigga ain't play that many downs, bro?
I didn't mean to pick that play. Woo.
Hey, what happened to that, who won that, Monarchs Dallas game?
Take him out before they go
I think
nuts.
you know what happened to that game.
Hey, that nigga got destroyed is what happened.
Who? Dude?
Yeah. Oh shit. I didn't mean to do that.
What I'm gonna name this nigga? Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yu-Gi-Oh! It's time
Yugi.
to
You know what? This nigga gonna be Seto Kaiba. Seto Kaiba.
They used to be my show.
Damn, I wish Vegeta had a last name.
Hello?
Vegeta is his last name.
What's his first name?
We don't know his first name. Vegeta?
No, his son. No, his first name is Vegeta.
No, his last name is Vegeta.
No, the planet is called Vegeta. The planet is called Vegeta. That's why he named his son Vegeta.
Alright.
Yeah, we don't know the nigga last name.
Ah.
Wait, you know what? No. Because his dad name was Vegeta. King
Thank
Vegeta. Yo.
The fucking dumbasses.
His
His
name
last
is
name
Prince
is Vegeta.
Vegeta.
Their last name is Vegeta. We don't know his first name.
Bro, what the
His name
fuck
is
is this
Prince
nigga the first
Vegeta.
name?
Their whole all the kings and stuff is their names are Vegeta. We don't know their first names.
Yeah. Besides, technically, he's Vegeta the Fourth.
Right. Or
He is the
ninth
fourth.
or whatever the fuck.
He's
Hey,
the
I
fourth
need them to
Prince
have an arc
Vegeta.
on Vegeta, bro. Fuck Goku. I like Vegeta, bro. Let Vegeta be the hero.
No, bring back though.
Hey, Carlos, I sent you an invite when your game lag ended.
Kobe Bryant.
I ain't gonna do it.
What was you gonna do?
Huh?
What was you gonna do?
Go for it on 4.
Ooh. Interesting.
I do. You know, fuck. 4th and 1. 4th and anything below 3, I'm going for it. Cause nobody else in this league punt that bitch.
I do.
Fuck out of here, nigga. I seen you go for it on 4th in the first quarter.
You see me going on 4th and what?
In the first quarter.
No. Was I at goal line? Was I at goal line?
No, you was not, nigga.
Hell no.
Come on,
I ain't going for it in the first quarter. It
Yes,
ain't
you
at
did,
goal
nigga,
line.
against me.
Against you?
Yeah.
What was it? 4th and 2? 4th and 1?
I was like 4th and 3 or some shit.
No, I kicked that bitch. I must have
No,
been. I must have been at like field goal range, outside of field goal range, but close enough to get like a touchdown on your side. Cause I ain't going for it on my side of the field. That's just not smart.
Does that still deny the fact that you went for it on 4th in the first?
Was I on my side of the field, and was I in goal line range? Because if I'm in goal line range, I'm going for that bitch. Especially against the user.
Get the fuck out of here.
That mean I ain't
bro.
got to kick it to your ass.
You been shutting that shit down all game. Now all of a sudden this nigga gonna go nuts.
Go crazy. Oh shit! They said when you sense pressure, that's crazy.
And another thing, I don't know how every time, bro, all my players are dropping. I'll never get the same type of shit when I'm tapping.
Damn.
Who said that shit?
Can.
I don't know, but that shit was funny as fuck.
I know that was Lou bum ass.
Nah, that's the nigga that just joined the party. Toxic Canadian or some shit like that.
Who was that?
Oh.
You tripping.
When the fuck Carlos get in here?
Shit. That nigga can get
Carlos
it. What's
been
up?
here.
What's up with the expedition? What do you want to do?
That's your boy?
No, I don't know that nigga.
Hey Corey, play me an expedition. Let's go.
I'm just saying, niggas can get it. If they
What's
want
up?
to.
I seen that name. I seen his name before.
Whoever said something. Whatever nigga want to play.
Let's go.
Time.
What's up?
Somebody wants to play them, I'll play.
You lucky.
Come on, man. Get the fuck.
Y'all saving niggas out here, huh?
Hey, my defense, man.
And y'all were on Madden to
I got you, Carlos.
What the fuck?
Get him. Thank you.
I can't believe I signed all these niggas. Hey, yo, who is Toxic Canadian? We got him. Hey, Aubrey, he your friend. Yeah.